Alright, so I'm excited and don't mind my hair. I got it in some flat twists, so don't mind it. Um, I'm excited because Netflix has a new show called Shadow, and I didn't see it come up on the suggestions or whatever until like Sunday, 2 days, like a day ago, and I was sad to find out that it's been on there since like March and nowhere. I've searched all of Netflix before, since March, and I've never seen the show come up. So I'm very disappointed at that, but I just finished watching it. It's like 8 episodes. Each episode is about 45 minutes long. This show was so good. Like I'm I was surprised it was so good because usually when it comes to black shows, you know, this show isn't like any other black show that we've ever gotten like anywhere. So I'm really pleased with it. All right, so basically, it's still on the screen, so you might see me look over there. But anyways, it's about this guy. His name is Shadow. I don't know if it's his real name or it's just something somebody calls him, but everybody calls him Shadow. And he's an ex-cop turned what they call mercenary, and but really a private investigator that used guns and beat up and kill people. So there you go. It takes place in Johannesburg, which is a country in Africa for those who don't know. And let me just say this, the way they show Africa in this show is basically something we don't see regularly, because they usually depict Africa as just like what this one small place where people live in huts and shit or sleep on the dirt or whatever. But they fail to realize that Africa is the largest continent on this planet, and it has multiple countries. Yes, some of them they do live in huts and the people are real poor, but there's a good amount where they live in these beautiful mansions, and everything is really nice there. So the way they depict the people in here and the way that they depict Africa, Johannesburg, I have to give them an A+ for that. Netflix did that. So anywho, Shadow, ex-cop turned mercenary. So basically he helps out. Most of his clients have been women, so they come to him saying, okay, well, this guy is trying to blackmail me, he won't give me my pictures or whatever. So he finds a way for these to help them out, basically. So a lot of people get killed and a lot of people get beaten up, but he finds a way to do it. But there's this one case that he keeps going back to throughout all the episodes, and at first you're like, okay, was a kid, damn, it's sad how they did the kid. But then you're like, well, everybody has that one case where they keep going back over and over. But then you're like, okay, well, now he's talking about it so much that it's like, is this his kid? And then like in like 2 episodes later he says, okay, well, that was my kid. So that I figured out, like, not right away but halfway through the series. And in the end he gets his guy and killed him. I'm sad that it was only 8 episodes though. Like, this show is really good, and I'm surprised because what we've been getting from like black shows, like I said, anywhere, is not this. And this is just a whole different, it's just a whole different genre of what I was expecting for it to be. Not only black cast, mostly black cast, but being filmed in Africa. So I was really surprised at it. I definitely, out of 5, I would give it a 3.5. Like, for real, it was really that good. And the episodes are just long enough to where you're getting a lot out of the episodes, but it's not too long to where you're like, well, damn, hurry up. So it's a good amount of each episode, each character. Okay, well, there's one thing with one of the characters. The roommate, Ashley, who was like a stripper doctor or whatever the hell she is, her hair, like, you can tell she's like a mixed person, but her hair is like half afro, half straight. So it's like, and it's like wild. They didn't even try to tame it. They didn't give a homegirl some braids or even curl it up all the way or straighten it all the way. They just kind of let it from a while. And it's like, damn, can you at least give her a ponytail or something? But anyways, other than that, like, all the characters have been, those brothers are fine. Like, those are some good looking ass brothers in here. The lead actor, God, I forgot his name. I just looked it up too. I forgot his name, but he's fine. And I'm hoping Netflix doesn't like give it the axe. I hope they do bring a season 2, and this time maybe 15 episodes or whatnot. And yeah, like I said, 3.5 all the way. I definitely recommend this. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. This show is awesome.